Hello there and a very warm welcome to another edition of Channels Beam. I am Victor MATHIAS. Now, Nigeria has recorded some level of success in the tech ecosystem with tech hubs situated in different parts of the country. However, the Yaba area of Lagos, now termed Yabacon Valley, remains the prominent of them all. This edition of Channels Beam will be focusing on other hubs in the country, their successes, challenges, and how government can come in to support technology hubs in other parts of the country to catch up, if not with their peers globally, with their peers here in Nigeria. But as always, we will first bring you the social media trends in the past week and then focus on two hubs from the Northeast and Northwest before we begin the conversation.
The U.S. mission in Nigeria announced a reciprocity fee of $110 effective worldwide on 29 August for Nigerian citizens whose non-immigrant visa applications for B, F, H-1B, I, L, and R visa classifications are approved. The Nigerian government has since revised what American citizens pay to obtain visas. Football lovers the world over watched as their teams were grouped ahead of the 2019-2020 UEFA Champions League. The draw saw the announcement of Liverpool defender Virgil van Dijk as the European Player of the Year, while Ronaldo admitted to looking forward to having dinner with his rival, Messi.
Nigeria has recorded some level of success in the tech ecosystem, with tech hubs situated in different parts of the country where solutions have been proffered to a myriad of challenges. However, the Yaba area of Lagos, now termed Yabacon Valley, remains the prominent of them all. Yola, the Adamawa state capital, also plays host to one of such hubs, named the N.East Humanitarian and Innovation Hub. It was established to bring young people in the Northeast together in order to create solutions to address the challenges in the region using technology.
One of our plans going forward, and we're meeting with schools around, is to train some of their teachers in computer knowledge, basic computer knowledge. We found that there is a gap in SS3 students taking JAM, not because they don't understand these questions or know the answers they are supposed to give. But JAM now being CBT, there is that gap of computer appreciation which they know not of. And so we're looking to, in the following year, begin to train the first set of students for that and then look at the improvement.
The brainchild of the VP's Office on Social Investment, headed by Muhammad Brahma and launched by Vice President Yemi Oshibajo in 2018. What innovative idea has the hub incubated since inception?
What we've been doing with innovators is addressing these challenges and identifying those that are feasible to be implemented in the Northeast. So we've worked with a couple of them. We had Zidal Dignity Kit, Zainab Lawanda, is based in Maiduguri. What she does is provide dignity kits for women during their menstrual cycle. So VR360 did a documentary when we had our launch in Bakassi. And following that, we had the Daughters of Chibok documentary that has been toured. We have been on a country tour since this year, and that was showcased to mark 5 years since the abduction of the Chibok girls. And what the purpose of doing that documentary, of taking people to Chibok, is like, for a lot of people, they don't know what's happening in the Northeast. You only hear about it in the news, you see it on the TV, and then you see numbers every day, and then you get desensitized, and you feel like it's far away from me. But with virtual reality, we take you there in a fully 360 immersive experience using technology.
Also, interns at the hub have scanned, modeled, printed, assembled and fitted their first unaided 3D printed prosthetic limb for an ex-policeman among others who lost their limbs during the Boko Haram insurgency.
Quite a bit. We've had 5 fittings since the inception of the program. There was one at the launch of the program. That was when the VP came in. That was even before the internship started. So after that point, they decided it was good to bring in indigenous persons, people from within, to actually man this lab. And then we were brought in. We started off, we had another fitting. That was a girl, came in from Kanu. After that, we've had 3 other fittings for different persons from within Adamawa.
With women and children suffering more from the effects of the insurgency, what plan does the hub have to cater for their needs?
The Women's Codepreneur Program is a program where we train women in coding. We teach them coding skills based on Cisco and Google. We also have an added part to that this year where we teach them entrepreneurship skills. So the skills that they learn from the coding classes can be put to real life practice. Some of them are business women, so they will learn how to inject IT skills, IT knowledge into their businesses. For example, how to use social media to market their goods.
I've get to teach them how to work remotely from home so that they can commit. And at the end of the program, they are expected to be techpreneurs, know how to code and the entrepreneurship as well. We are trying to make them tech-oriented. So, and for the Android class, they are learning Java. We are using Java to develop Android apps. We have come up with the software now so far is working. We have created a login screen, registration screen, and everything. By next week, we can be able to start introducing them to Firebase, the database part of development, and a lot of other things.
Some of the women and children narrate their experience.
Before, I didn't know how to program basic things. I didn't know the concept of programming, but then when I started attending the classes, I know how to do some basic programming, like finding simple interest in maths and also finding for Pythagorean theorem and other basic math stuff, and also writing letters.
We're here just to develop ourselves, making apps to better the community. For now, we're working on an app called Gona to sell farm produce to people around.